Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomber Crew is the game, and Memphis Belle is the name, and this is my learning campaign. That's also my tribute to the U.S. Air Force. So let's head to the briefing, and we'll head on out to our third mission. And you're going to want to do this one next. Defend Allied transport, and I'll tell you why. After this mission, we're going to face an enemy ace. And you want to go on this mission when you face the enemy ace, coastal patrol. You don't want to do defend Allied transport. It's just too much to deal with at the same time. So we do defend Allied transport first. And this is how the game does it every single time. So don't forget all your stuff you got to do. Putting all your people in the right place. Top turret gunner, the engineer, and the top turret guns. Bombardier, man in one of those cheat guns. And then make sure you retract your landing gear every single time. Make this a habit. You make this stuff a habit and you won't never forget it. So here we are on our third mission. Gee, I only got to do this, 25, 24 more times? Shit. 26 maybe. It depends on how many missions. I think there's about 25 or 26 total missions in the American campaign. There's like 60 or 70 in the British campaign. I don't know why there's such a big difference. But all right, we're going to want to tag the transport that comes up that we're supposed to defend. We're going to want to tag that first. And then head out to it and then attack any torpedo boats that get near it. That's basically what the plan is here. We're going to head out. Tag these fighters. Tag the other fighters. Always tag these fighters. Where are they at? And we got hydraulics down. Alrighty. Is there another one? Yeah, there's it. There he is, right there. We'll wait on that sub. We'll deal with them coming back. There. Took care of him pretty quick. Alrighty. Alright, he's got it repaired. Send him back to his gun station. And we got to get the bombardier because we are ready to meet those torpedo boats. And there's one right there. Go after him first. I'm going to want to choose one section of bombs at a time. Damn it. I missed. Damn it. Damn it. Got it. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Get this torpedo bolt before he fires again. That countdown is when he's going to fire that torpedo. We want to sink him before he gets to that countdown. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Didn't make it. Get that one. We got one. And that green bar is the health bar of that transport. So we got to get him before he runs out of health. Hopefully we can get this torpedo boat before he fires again. Alrighty. Now we got one more. I saw the fighters. We got to tag those fighters. Where's those fighters at? Where'd those fighters go? There they are. And then there's that other torpedo boat. Alrighty. And he's a good distance away from our Allied transport, so it's gonna be, he's got a sail to get there, so we got a pass or two to make at him before he don't get him now though. Got him. Alright, outstanding. I gotta tag these fighters. And let's see. Where did that? The mission's over with. We did it successfully. I'm wondering where that submarine is that we can tag and sink now. Finally, come on, meeting. Alrighty, cool. Now, where's that sub at? Yeah, see, we can custom navigate now. We're going to get that submarine. I can lean out the fuel. Ah, there it is. Nope. Where is he at? Where's that sub at? It's got to come up for air sometime. Okay, where is this thing at? Where is that damn sub at? Where are we at here? Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alrighty. Yep, he dove again. He's got to come up for air again. Open up the bomb bay doors. We're gonna take a picture of them and then sinking too. Hopefully, anyway. That's the plan. So that's the game plan. Now, I won't get for sinking these target of opportunities. The only thing I'll get is I missed him. Yeah, I missed him. That's all right. Well, I'll show you what we'll get at the end of the mission. You'll get credit for targets destroyed is what you get. And the total list there across of how many fighters you shot on, how many missions you've flown, how many bombers and crew you've lost. It'll give you an extra target destroyed, basically. It doesn't give you any extra money, doesn't give you any extra intel points. It just gives you, it's bragging rights type thing. You know, hey, you know, and then of course you can compare it with multiple missions. You know, hey, this campaign got more target of opportunities destroyed than the previous one. That kind of thing. So, but you do get money for recon photos that you take later on, not early in the game, but not all of them anyway. You will with some of them, but not all of them. But later on in the game, they're going to be worth $5,000 a piece, and that's going to be valuable, especially when you're in the later campaign, and each mission gets more bloody and bloody, and you need to upgrade your fuselage, you need to upgrade your weapons, and everything else. We should be able to upgrade our hydraulic system to level 2 after this mission, so that's good. And we're going to do the B-17 Happy Dance. I don't know why it does this. I think one of the game designers was a smart ass and decided to put this in there, but anyway, it happens. Alright, now we're on final approach. So now we can lower the landing gear. And we're good to go. That's it for mission number 3. Some superficial damage, a couple of bullet holes, no big deal. Yeah, see, you get no slow time bonus is one of those things that you can get for not using the slow time. Optional recon photo, we didn't get any money, but we did get 250 intelligence points for it. So, and later on, as the missions get harder, you will get money and more money for the optional photos. Optional recon photos start out 1,000, then go to 2,500, then 5,000 finally. So, in the British campaign, later on, you'll get $5,000 a recon photo, and you'll have 2 opportunities in a lot of missions to get 2 of them. So that's $10,000 right there. But then again, you have more stuff to upgrade in the Lancaster than you do the B-17, which I don't know if they got lazy when they did this or what. Because the Lancaster came out first, so then they came out with the American campaign. So we got training. Okay, now this is what I do in training, and to me, this is the best thing to do with training. We're basically going to be able to assign all of our crew members secondary abilities, and this is what you want to do. Engineer, because he's operating the top turret gunner, so you want to make him a gunner, okay? And train just like that. Navigator, what you want to do with him is make him first aid, okay? Later on, he'll be able to tag wounded crew members without having to send them to the sick bay, which is very handy for the pilot. That way you can keep the pilot in the compartment and have the navigator heal him while he's flying. And that is very, very handy. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to show you, because we're not going to keep him on that. But I'm just going to show you something later on. And the tail gunner is going to be backup radio operator. And the ball turret gunner is navigator. No, I screwed that up already. Hold on. Let's retrain. Okay. So the tail gunner is navigator. Ball turret gunner is the radio operator. This is how I do it. Left waist gunner, engineer. And he will take care of the engineering fixing abilities in the rear part of the bomber, while the right waist gunner, and I do it, and if you want to do something differently, do it differently. You know, you want to make the radio operator, navigator, backup navigator, stuff like that. That's fine. Do it consistently with every bomber you fly. That way, you get in the habit of my left waist gunner, like with me, my left waist gunner, the secondary ability is always engineer. The right waist gunner is first aid. That way, when you need the first aid gunner, you're not picking the left waist gunner or the tail gunner to go. You know exactly who you need to send to where. So I know the navigator or the tail gunner is a secondary is a navigator, and the ball turret gunner secondary is radio operator. And that's partially because they're so closely linked together. But anyway, that's basically what you want to do. And let's see, let's go to the aircraft. These secondary abilities are very important. I would definitely suggest using them and assigning your crew, every single crew member, to a secondary ability. Because people go down, crew members get hurt, they get killed. And when they do that, you need somebody to take their place. So let's see, what do we got? Armored fuselage. Very important. We always want to keep this fuselage upgraded. So we want armored fuselage, 500. We should be able to do the whole bomber with armored fuselage Mark 1. Then you'll go as high as armored fuselage Mark 4 by the time the campaign is over with. So we're going to do this. We're going to have, it's only taking up 10 weight and $500, so we're going to be able to do the whole bomber with armored fuselage Mark 1. Okay, now obviously as you get into armored fuselage Mark 2 and 3, it's going to be higher, it's going to cost more, and it's going to take up more weight. But I'll show you how to handle that later on. So the systems, we got $1,300 left. Let's try and do the hydraulic system for Mark Level 2. Don't have enough money. All right. Engine extinguishers. Oxygen. We don't need the oxygen right now. Okay, we'll save that for the second section of the campaign, because I'm not even going to mess with buying cold weather gear for the crew, because we don't need it in the first section at all. So we do, however, possibly need an engine, but we can't afford it. So, well, that's it. That's all we can buy. So, but yeah, so save the upgrading the oxygen system till we get into the second section here, and coordinate that with buying the cold weather gear and the oxygen mask for the gear for the crew, so that way they can fly at high altitude safely. But anyway, that's basically it. I do believe we got them trained, We got everybody trained now. Let me go ahead and do this since so no, it was the radio operator. Yeah, first aid. So let's retrain him into gunner. Okay. And that's an extra gunner we got. And then the radio operator and the ball turret gunner can switch positions because his secondary ability is his, and then his secondary ability is his. So they can switch back and forth. And that can be very handy if your ball turret, if your radio operator is wounded and he's sitting in the sick bay, you can send your ball turret to the radio room to keep an eye out for those fighters, and he'll be able to man the radio room so that those fighters don't sneak up on you. If the radio operator gets, he gets down to like less than 10% health, you want to put him in the sick bay. You want to put him in sick bay, and he'll get help, and he'll get healed, and then to keep the fighters from sneaking up on you, you send a ball turret gunner and to the radio operator to watch for the fighters, and then you can send one of the waist gunners into the ball turret gunner if you need the ball turret. So, I mean, there's just stuff like that. You can switch these crew members around. They're all in the same area, so they won't take up too much time getting there. The waist guns are right next to the ball turret, and it's just stuff like that. You get switching around. This is one reason why you'd want to learn your crew, who they are and what positions they belong into, and that way this is done a lot easier. But anyway, that should about do it for the third mission. We're looking pretty good so far. We still got $1,300 left over, and we'll add that. Oh wait, let me check something. When do we get 50 calibers? I think it's 4,000 is the 4,000 is the intelligence points. Yep, 4,000. I thought so. So it's probably not the next mission, probably the mission after that. Yeah, we don't have enough money for that. Okay. So we'll call it quits for right now. And like I'm doing it one mission at a time. So anyway, I'm Corky Duke. CorkyDuke.com is my website. This is my learning campaign. It's also my tribute to the U.S. Air Force, especially the U.S. 8th Air Force. So if you got any questions, put them in the comments. I will answer them. And hope to see you next time. Like, comment, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So y'all take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.